Global News Network. I am Muhammad Khamdil, and tonight we bring you a story that goes beyond politics, beyond border, and even beyond technology. It is about a voice often ignored, yet impossible to silence when matter speak in a modern society. As our cities grow taller and our masses grow louder, another voice has not disappeared. It simply changed. And if we listen closely, we realize it's speaking louder than ever before. In today, world more than half of the global population lives in urban areas. Skyscraper, highways, and neon light dominate the horizon. For many people, the sound of bird, river, or roosting lives have been replaced by honking horn, buzzing electricity, and the endless scroll of the digital notification. But nature still speaks. Through rising sea level in coastal city, through troop in the farming villages, and through storm that grow stronger each year. These are not coincidences, they are messages, they are warning. Scientists around the globe describe climate change as nature's most urgent alarm. Report from the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate just revealed that the last decade has been the hottest in recorded history. Glaciers are shrinking, oceans are warming, and ecosystems are seething faster. Too many species can adapt. Dr. Maria Sanchez, a climate researcher for Spain, explained it simply. When the Arctic melt, when the Amazon burn, when the coral reefs turn white, these are nature words. Nature does not speak English or Spanish or Mandarin maybe. It speaks through even. The question is, are we listening? Beyond the data, there are human faces. In the Pacific Island, families are being forced to recollect as rising seas swallow their homes. In South Asia, farmers struggle with unpredictable rainfall that threatens their crops. And in the Amazon, indigenous tribes continue their fight to protect ancestral land from illegal logging. These communities remind us that the voice of nature is not abstract. It is deeply personal. It is thousands food, water, safety, and survival. Still, amid the challenges, there's hope. Around the world, young people are rising as defenders of the environment. Greta Thunberg Friday for the Nature movement has inspired millions to demand climate action. Nations are being to respond. Renewable energy is now the fastest growing sector of globally. Cities like Copenhagen, Singapore, and Vancouver are designing their space to prioritize clean air, green parks, and sustainable transport. Even corporations are feeling the pressure, investing in eco-friendly technologies to reduce their footprint. Nature voice is being echoed by human voice, loud, clear, and insistent. Interestingly, the same modern society that often drowned out nature is also providing new tools to amplify its voice. Artificial intelligence have tracked deforestation in real time. Satellite data allow us to predict natural disasters earlier and save lives. Farming methods reduce water waste and improve food security. Technology, unseen as the enemy of the environment, is slowly becoming part of the solution if used wisely. But the truth remains, progress is not fast enough. Carbon emissions continue to rise, natural disasters displace millions every year, the force of nature will grow louder until it is impossible to ignore. Perhaps the real challenge of the modern society is not about technological or political. It is about emotional. It is about care. Do we care enough to pause, to listen, and to act before it's too late? Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of nature is not a whisper. It is a call, sometimes gentle, sometimes fierce, but always persistent. In a modern society, surrounded by screen and skyscraper, it is easy to forget that we live not above the nature, but within it. Every breath we take, every drop of water we drink, every meal on our table, they all come from the same earth. Doesn't now asking us to listen. The question is no longer can we hear it. The question is will we respond? For the Global News Network, I'm Muhammad Hamdil. Thank you for watching and good night.